Right, just want to try this camera out, see how it works, see how it goes for sound. Hopefully it sounds alright. Just going to do a little bit turning on this piece here. I'll change my tool rest. Coming in here, my small tool rest. Okay, I'm going to be just going to bring it down a little bit closer. Hopefully you can see that. Just going to be using a 15mm round chisel. This is on the new 16mm round bar, 15mm cutter. Let's see what it does just on the following, just on the roughing down of this. Okay, let's see how we go. Here we go, coming straight in. It's just a straight cut. Oh, a little bit of a slip. That's it, there we go. Really tight enough. There we go, look at this. Now, straight twist cut, this is what a lot of people do. A lot of people just think they just do this. And that's what you do. A lot of people do it. And then what I do is, when I stop and have a look, I go, oh, it's rough. It's not terrible, but it's rough. Right, so what we do, we come in, we roll our cut over. We do a nice little cut like that. Sorry, knock the camera. So need to knock the camera there. Going to do another one. So I'm coming in. All I'm doing is rolling it. Nothing special. Nothing special whatsoever. Everyone can do it. You don't need to buy anything. Don't need to change anything. Right, there. Rolled it over. Now let's have a look at the finish. Well, look at that. I think that speaks for itself. Just roll your chisel over. See, what we've got now, when we've got our bowl gouge, let me just grab one here. Okay, I'm going to grab a bowl gouge. Okay, now we have our bevel. Okay, which everyone says ride your bevel. So we would ride our bevel, and we would come through and do that similar cut. Okay, as you could see that there, look at that cut. Right, and we'll ride our bevel. Okay, and I say, well, you can't do that with a carbide chisel if you haven't got a bevel. Well, one you have, because your cutter's got a bevel anyway. But the way I make my tools is there's your bevel, you're rubbing your bevel. Alright, so I can keep going. There we go. Riding the bevel. No different. Okay. Just come in. Look, there it is. Right. As long as you got it over, ride the bevel, ride it. Pick up the there's it. There it is. There's the cut. Just lift the handle till we get the cut. There we are. I'm riding the bevel. Now, when you come round the corner like that, notice I'm coming round here. Okay? Because here we have another problem. Right, same here. If I'm going to come round this corner, right, I can do it like this. Okay? I can come round. But, now, what I'm going to show you is what you've got to do. Now, again, let's grab the bowl gouge. Right. You're coming down with your bowl gouge. You can come around here, okay? And you can follow around. So you can come around with this cut, like this. Because you're on your bevel, and you can follow around. What you notice with a bowl gouge is your wings here they're out the way. They're swept back. Now, same with you've got a spindle gouge. Yeah, I've got 3 spindle gouge, right? A spindle gouge. You come round. Where's your wing? Right back here. I'm on the bevel. Right, so I can come round here, and I can come round like this and do it even. Right. But with your carbide chisel, you've got a problem. If you come here and you try coming around this way, what you're going to get is this cutter here is up. Now you're riding on the bevel. Now you might be lucky and get away with it, but the chances are what's going to happen, you're going to get to here, right? And that's cutting, it's fine, but if that side there catches there, that's what's going to happen. So if you try to come here and go across, so if you ride if you come here and go across here, right? That's what's going to happen. Look, too much wood. It's going to dig like that. Okay. When you come around this corner, you must move around with your chisel and come around this way. So then, what you're doing, you're cutting like that. Look, see that cutting? That's not scraping that. That's cutting it off. And that's what you must be doing. Okay? So you must come off the front, like that. So you've got to come round with it. Okay? So you can pick the cut up, and you come round. So all the time, this top edge of this cutter is keeping away from that wood. Okay? Then you're going to go back this way, just the same. Right? Again, this is coming in. All I'm doing is rolling the cutter over. I'm not doing anything special. No special tools. Nothing. No special sharpening jigs. All you got to do, if you've got your carbide chisels and you're getting a rough cut, all it is, don't go like that, go like that. If you can, lower your handle as well. Alright? Lower your handle, get your bevel, there it is, it's just going to start to cut. There. There we are. And I think you'll find that finish is a perfectly clean finish. Okay? Just roll it. There's your bevel. There. That is your bevel. Okay? Now, it doesn't run in that line right the way down because that would be too severe. Okay? This has a 30-degree bevel on it. Now, where we're there, right, all we're using is the bar. The bar is your bevel. You can rub it, you can come up, and then you get there you go. It's just going to start to cut, and you get cut. Right, that's been some help. And that works with all of them. Now that was on a round bar. Now, I've got that's a 15mm on a round bar. This is the 12mm. Same thing. You look, you've got a bevel. Okay? It's exactly the same. It will cut. It will cut. It won't scrape. Unless you want it to scrape. Okay? So when we come in here, we do exactly the same. If you've watched any of my other videos, this cutter, okay, this cutter has done it. Here I am, I'm on the bevel, I'm riding, I'm tipping, there we go, I'm cutting. Right. There you go, I've just shaved that all off of there. So let me stop that. But, right, clean as a whistle. Now this cutter has done 2 resin bowls. Okay, it's done beach bowl, it's done other bowls, it's done some other I can't even remember everything I've done now. It's done some hollowing, it's done loads, and still like a razor, still as sharp as anything. That, I can't say how much you'll do with it. I've never worn one out. I've got cutters here. My other 15mm round cutter on my other chisel, that's been on there for about a year, and I still haven't sharpened it. And it still hollows out as well as it did on the first day I put it on there. They last a long time. If you, but that time is increased by the fact that I roll it over. If you're going to use it, and I've got the chisel here, where is it? Oh, here we go. Right, again, as you see, the way my bevel is, okay, this cutter has been on here for over a year, this round cutter, okay, and as you can see, it will still cut perfectly. Beautiful cut. Go this way. Again, I come here, I ride the bevel there, like that. Up a little bit, just lift the handle a bit, and there I go. Okay, come down here. I'm on the edge of the tool rest there, so. Oops, sorry, I'm hitting the camera. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to knock into you. Right, there we go. Look at this. Now that cut's been on there, like I said, probably a year. But the reason, and there you can see that finish, look. You can see that finish on that bit of wood. Okay. Now, the reason, if you're using your cutters like this all the time, like everyone tells you, keep it flat, parallel, straight in, but every bit of wood you're cutting is coming down like this, on that, and it's going to roll over. At the end of the day, no matter what metal it is, I mean, the carbide's hard, it'll take it a long time still, but it will eventually dull it, because of the way it's coming down on there. But if you was to use your bowl gouge, or your skew or whatever, if you were using your bowl gouge like this all the time, it wouldn't last very long. That wouldn't last very long. Same as your bowl gouge, if you're using your spindle gouges, your skew chisels and all that, it wouldn't last very long. The reason it lasts long is because I turn it over, so it's coming down. On my cutters I use that way, and as you can see, like this, I'll return it with that, it's a bit smaller of a spindle now, but as you can see by that, that's cutting that, it's not scraping it. That cutter will last me literally 10 times longer than what it will using it that way. Using it that way, it's going to last me 10 times longer than that way, and all you're doing to save all that time is that. You don't have to go to your grinder. You don't have to buy anything. People ask questions. How can I get a clean finish off of my carbide tools? Or I can't get a clean finish off my carbide tools. And we'll say, throw it away and go and buy a bowl gouge. And a sharpening jig. And learn to sharpen and do all this. And all you really wanted to do is just get a cleaner finish. Well, I'm telling you, this is how you do it. That's it. Done. Okay? Round. Now you can go just round. If you want a better cut, you bring your chisel round this way, so you don't only angle, you come round. Now you ride the bevel. This is your bevel, this tool shaft, the shaft here is your bevel. Okay, you can't get it on the cut because the cutter's not thick enough. I would like to be able to get carbide cutters that thick, but you can't. Okay, it'd be very, 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 very expensive. So, and the tool you'd have to fit that to would, well, let's not even go there. The bar is your bevel, okay? Rub it, cut, rub it, and cut, rub it. Now, have I cut that or have I scraped it? You tell me. That's a scrape. That's scraping. Okay? That is cutting. That's your difference. And that's all you have to do. All these people that tell you you can't do this and can't do that. There's no rules in wood turning. There's no rules, there's no laws. So, I hope that answers a few more questions from people and solves a few arguments. Thank you very much for joining me.